Pisces from CAPRICORN.AQUARIUS here, and I am doing a Mercury direct in Taurus love reading. Well, actually it could be love, but it could be whatever comes out of my mouth. So what I'm going to do, I have the houses written down here on this piece of paper, and I'm going to go through the houses for all 12 signs, and we're going to knock them out. But I do want to say thank you to everybody who showed up for my live YouTube Kay's love letter and confessions last night. It was fun. We had a good time. I loved you guys in there. It was a big success for me because I had over 600 people watching, which was kind of crazy because I didn't know over 600 people was going to watch me on YouTube. I mean, live. I mean, whatever. So, this Kay's love letters and confessions, you can send me an email at kpiscesloveandsex@gmail.com if you want me to give you my advice on your love situation, whatever the hell is going on. You want to make a confession, we can do it. It's going to be anonymous. Go find the video on it because it's here in the playlist. So I'm going to go through the signs here, and I'm just going to tell you what I feel about what this Mercury direct means for you in the house that pertain in your astrological house. Okay, I do want to tell you guys that Mars is opposite the Sun right now, so if you get an argument with somebody, it's probably not a good idea to start something with somebody because you probably won't win. I mean, you won't. Let's just get that, because Mars is retrograde, so I wouldn't be starting any mess, you know. Keep it chill, you know. I know the Sagittarius full moon was probably pretty hard for people, and a lot of shit that's been pent up, you know, gets blown all out crazy and out of proportion and stuff on a full moon anyway. But in this full moon, you know, with conjunct Mars, and let me just stop because I know I'm geeking out right now. Chill, okay. Let's just get into these houses. So Capricorn, 5th house. Capricorn, I feel like there may be a conversation that may ensue about maybe a separation, a divorce, or something to do with the children. I feel like maybe you've been holding back on a decision you want to make about a relationship simply because you didn't want to have it, you know, upset the kids. But when it comes down to it, you really got to do what's best for you and how you feel at the time, you know what I mean? So I also feel like, I'm not going to say it's over a different person, but I'm saying that I really feel like what you may be feeling is dead for somebody, and the kids just going to have to understand. And I say that like you're going to do what it is that you want to do, and I think it'll be okay. I just feel like those of you who either going to get into a relationship or you may start dating somebody, maybe they have children and it may have something to do with that. I think that you may be starting up something with somebody too. If you're in a relationship, you may be starting up some kind of business or something like that as well. I don't know what that's about. So anyway, Aquarius, 4th house. Aquarius, what I think this Mercury direct means for you is, I think there may be a conversation or some meeting of minds about either somebody moving in or moving out. I feel like the decision will probably be made to either have someone come in or somebody's going to talk to you about leaving. I also feel some of you guys may have somebody at work trying to ask to move in with you. I don't know where this is coming from. I advise against it, just so you know. So something about conversation with housing for or some of you guys may be thinking about moving home. Okay, so Pisces, 3rd house. Pisces, I feel like you may be getting invited to some kind of social things. I feel like people are going to be wanting to talk to you. What I see is people either clamoring over each other trying to talk to you about something or get you to come in with them or do something with them. I feel like all that's been held back, but I mean, with Jupiter going to direct in your 7th house and with Mercury going to direct in your 3rd, I think has a lot to do with relationships and groups of people, something about you being social and having conversations about people want you to do something, okay, or they want to see you do something, or they want to, something about you being seen. People want to talk to you and groups of people, so whatever the hell that means. It also may conflict with your personal life, but I really feel like as a Pisces myself, I think that you're going to go for that opportunity. Okay? Aries, second house. What I think. Okay. Aries, so what I think it is you may have been having you may have a conversation about something to do with money. Now, when I say that, I feel like either someone's going to ask you for some money, or you may have a conflict between giving somebody some money and keeping money for yourself. Some of you may have a situation where somebody may be asking you for some money, but you don't know how you're going to fare if you give that money to them. I advise against it. I wouldn't give somebody money and I'm not sure if I got it. I don't give a damn who they are. I mean, if it's going to hurt you in one way or another, where you got it and it's your savings and you don't want to give it away, you ain't got to give nobody nothing if you don't want to. If you feel like it's going to hurt you in the long run, nah, fam. That'd be a negative. Taurus. First house, that's what I want to say. Taurus in your first house. Okay. So Taurus, what I see this doing, Mercury going direct, is going to affect you in 3 ways, 3 areas of your life. I know it says your first house, but first house could be anything. But I feel like it's going to be 3 areas of your life. I think it may have something to do with your 4th house, your home. Something about something's been going on with you and your home and your family or something like that. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to move, or they don't want you to move with somebody else, or maybe you're deciding what to do about a move or something, or maybe you want to move in with somebody that you care about, and I don't think this person knows about it yet, and I feel like it may be a conversation about either you moving in with somebody. It's something about home, moves. For me, I feel like Taurus, even though this is your first house, I feel like it has to do with your 4th house, your 7th house, and your 10th house. I think it has to do with your home, a relationship, and work. That's what I feel like it has to do with you for Taurus. So something about changes in these areas and you going forward with doing something you want to do. It's almost like you've been thinking about something and stewing on it, and really it's just time for you to go ahead and go for the gold. I say go for it because I'm that type of chick. Gemini, 12th house. Ooh, Gemini, you know what I think? I think that some of you guys may have been holding back, ready to get in and somebody digging their ass. You know, I kind of feel like, ooh, okay. So I feel like some of you Geminis, you may know something about somebody that you ain't been telling, okay? And I feel like now you may spill the beans. I feel like little by little you may have been dropping little nuggets of what it is that you want to say to people, or something or somebody about somebody that you know the secret. I feel like you may go ahead and drop the ball and just let the cup spill, knock it off the table. There's the milk. Now what? I think you need to calm your ass down, Gemini. I really do. If you're a Gemini and you have, some of you may be telling on a sibling about something. I mean, I know these are grown people I'm talking to, but you still could be telling on somebody. I don't know. Maybe you found out that someone in your family may be having some kind of issue with like some kind of dope or some shit like that, like drugs or something. I don't know what that's about, but just be mindful of that. If you think suspicious of somebody that you care about, that's a friend or a family member or whatever, I think if you're suspicious about this person, I think what you're thinking may be true. Okay, Gemini? Cancer, 11th house. Cancer, what I see for you is 2 things. One, I feel like somebody that you either hang around or are friends with or friend of a friend is somebody who is hindering you in some kind of way. I feel like there may be some two-faced shit going on, and I feel like you may get an inkling of this thing about this person either don't like you and they're not telling you don't like you, but you really ain't been getting hints, but I feel like they're really against you in some kind of way. I feel like behind your back you may feel like in your face they cool, but behind your back something that's going on that you don't know about, that I feel you may find out and may be brought to light. Maybe you'll see a picture or something like that, or maybe somebody will say something to you, but I feel like it has something to do with a friend of a friend, somebody that you're in close proximity with, but they're not like your friend natively. They're like somebody else's friend that you may be tight with, and something to do with them, but it's something about that. So pay attention and be cool. Somebody's friend, if you're doing something wrong, Cancer, someone may tell on you, but it'll be a friend of a friend, okay? So just pay attention to that. Leo, 10th house. . Leo, I feel in some ways what may happen with you, I think you may get shook up. Your stability may be shook up. Okay? I feel like, I mean, as far as finances goes, so be very steadfast and mindful about the way you behave at work, because I feel like it's going to really take an impact. It's going to make an impact this time. Okay? I really feel like you need to pay attention, dot your I's and cross your T's, and make sure that you're doing everything right, because I feel like you may be in a position of either losing a job or changing a job. And as far as relationships goes with you, okay, if you with somebody, you end up losing a job and they break up with you, I'm going to tell you right now, dump their ass forever. Forever. Don't even bother, okay? If they dump you because you lose a job temporarily, dump their ass, okay? If they lose their job, somebody may quit their job. If you're with someone, they may quit their job and say they got fired. Pay attention to that, because I feel like that may come up for you too, Leo. Virgo, 9th house. Okay. So what I see with you, Virgo, I see a woman saying, come to me. So I really feel like it's something about somebody either inviting you somewhere, and it may be out of town or whatever. It may have something to do with either somebody wants to give you something, like not teach you something, something about them giving you some kind of knowledge that'll help you in some way or another. It's like they want to give you something in order to help elevate you, Virgo. And I really feel like it's valuable to you, and I think that it'll be a good move for you. I think that you should go ahead and go with that. Just saying. As far as relationships go, I don't think you have any problems as far as relationships go when it comes down to it, because I think if you're going to go somewhere, you're going to go, and there ain't going to be any blocking you. Because when it comes down to it, I really feel like you're going to do what's best for you in the long run. I don't think you're going to let nobody tell you, you know, what it is and what it ain't, because you're going to do what the hell it is that you want to do, Virgo. Libra, 8th house. So Libra, okay. So Libra, a couple of things. One thing I see you doing is maybe just being disappointed about a loan or something like that. Something about income either depleting or going down. Something may hit you that you've been holding off. Maybe something you've been holding off, like a bill or something like that. And I kind of feel like it may hit you all at once, okay? And I see you trying to get money from somebody else to help you pay this. You may be able to get a little, but I think you'll still have somewhat of an issue. What I think you should do is keep your money tight. And I just feel like money gonna get away from you some kind of way, all right? And I feel like you may be dealing with some deep-seated, deep-rooted things that aren't helping you. I see something about your health. So just be mindful of that, Libra. Try to stay above board and don't let your emotions take you over, because I really feel that it's either going to make you sick or somehow it's going to put you in a hole. And I don't mean the grave, but you know, I ain't going to say it all that. Scorpio, 7th house, Taurus. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like something may have been bothering your relationship. Maybe you're ready to talk about it. But you know what I see y'all doing? I really see you saying, fuck it. Like, okay. It's almost like, are you going to do this? Do you want to be together? Are you going to act right? What's going to happen? You know, I really see you, like, putting yourself in somebody's face and really asking for what it is that they're going to do. No more lies, no more bullshit, no more secrecy. What's up with this? What's going on? And I feel like you may just decide to walk away. When I say that, I see the person maybe disappointing you in some kind of way, but then I do feel like I don't think it'll be a big deal to you, because I feel you know it's coming, okay? And I don't know if I just said this in my monthly or what, but I just feel like this thing with Scorpio is just like, but then I see you turn around to somebody better. I don't know if that was in my monthly or not, but I feel the same thing right now about this Mercury direct. It is in your 7th house of relationships. Also feel like this may affect your work life in some kind of way. Don't break up with somebody and go to work and be depressed and sad, okay? Take it for what it is. Go to your job and do your job efficiently as you're supposed to. Don't go lose your damn job over some relationship. Sagittarius, 6th house. Okay, Sagittarius, what I feel like this means for you is if you're working, you may get a heavier workload. But I really feel this heavier workload may be something that you ain't looking forward to, but I really feel it may be something that will benefit you in the long run. When I say that, if you're at a job and if somebody's asking you or telling you, you're going to do this, okay, Sag? Take it with open arms. I don't give a damn if you don't want to do it. You know what? That's fine. Give it to me. I can handle this. And I really feel like it's almost like a test, okay? And I feel like it's a test, and I feel like you'll pass if you have a good attitude about what it is that they're asking you to do. It's almost like they're checking to see if you'll take this on without a complaint, because if you take it on with a complaint, you won't get the promotion, you won't get the money or what it is that they're trying to consider you for. They're just not telling you, okay? So no stanky dank, Sag. So guys, I'm going to announce on Facebook the 25th about who's going to win the giveaway I'm doing for 2 tarot tutorships with Nico from Scarlet Moon. Next month, I'm going to give away, I'm going to sponsor, I'm going to say that because it's not my thing to give away. I'm going to sponsor 2 astrological readings. I'll purchase astrological natal chart reading, a basic natal chart reading to help you. I'll do one from the Peace Dealer, and I'm going to do another one with Stormy Grace, okay? And what I want you guys to do is that on my Facebook page, like I said before, on my Facebook page, like the page, okay, because I'm going to look. Like the page and then comment on this video on my Facebook page because I'm going to post it there. Comment on why have you ever had a natal reading, okay? And 2, what is it that you're going to do with it? You know, what do you want to do with it? Short sentences, please. Y'all know I ain't trying to read a whole paragraph. I just can't, honey. Okay, so what else I want to say? The love letter and confessions is going to be every week. I may start dropping a video every Wednesday, but the love letter and confessions will be every single week, y'all. I'm going to do it every week. I might do it twice a week, but I know for sure I'm going to do it once a week. And then we're going to build up to do these other things that I'm going to do. But I'm going to start you off with this, and then we'll be good. On the 25th at 6 p.m., I'm doing my blab. So it's all free readings, video and voice, all free. So if you can get in, you can get in. It's really hard to get everybody in. Obviously, I can't get everybody in, but I will do my best to do it in the time allotted. I will. So, all right, guys. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, love you, and all that good stuff. Pisces from kpisces.com. Check me out for a Tell All No Holds Barred reading. No lies, no lies, no lies. Honey, you want lies? Look in the mirror because I ain't got none for ya. All right, y'all.